In a recent behind-the-scenes video, Jungkook and Suga were caught making fun of each other in a hilarious and uplifting exchange. The two members were sitting in the dressing room, waiting for their turn to perform, when Jungkook suddenly piped up with a joke about Suga's fashion sense. Welcome to BTS/Blackpink fan page. Please, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any updates about your favorite celebrities. Suga Hyung, what's with the outfit? Jungkook asked, giggling. You look like a grandpa. Suga, the group's resident rapper, shot back with a witty remark. Hey, at least I don't wear pants that are too short, he joked, referring to Jungkook's signature style. Jungkook playfully retaliated by making fun of Suga's dancing skills. Suga Hyung, your dancing is so stiff. Jungkook teased, mimicking Suga's dance moves. You look like a robot. Suga, not one to back down, fired back with a joke about Jungkook's singing voice. Hey, at least I don't sound like a squeaky toy when I sing, he joked, making Jungkook burst out laughing. The two members continued to exchange playful jabs, with Jungkook making fun of Suga's serious demeanor and Suga teasing Jungkook about his goofy antics. As they joked around, they couldn't help but smile and laugh together. At one point, Jungkook turned to Suga and said, You know, Hyung, I'm really glad we're in the same group. You're always making me laugh. Suga smiled and replied, I'm glad too, Jungkook. You're always keeping me on my toes. Just as it seemed like the joking was going to die down, Jungkook suddenly pulled out a whoopee cushion from behind the couch and sat down on it, making a loud farting sound. Suga was caught off guard and burst out laughing. Jungkook, you're such a child, Suga exclaimed, wiping tears from his eyes. Jungkook grinned mischievously and said, Hey, someone's got to keep things interesting around here. As the two members continued to laugh and joke around, the other members of BTS started to filter into the dressing room, curious about what all the commotion was about. Hey, what's going on? RM asked, eyeing the whoopee cushion. Jungkook's just being his usual goofy self, Suga replied, chuckling. The other members of BTS couldn't help but laugh at the sight of Jungkook and Suga's antics. As they all sat down to get ready for their performance, the atmosphere was filled with laughter and camaraderie. But just as things were settling down, Jungkook suddenly stood up and announced, I've got one more trick up my sleeve. He pulled out a can of silly string and sprayed it all over Suga's face, making him look like a walking spiderweb. The other members of BTS erupted into laughter, and even Suga couldn't help but crack a smile. Jungkook, you're going to pay for this, he joked, trying to wipe off the silly string. As the members of BTS took the stage, they were all still grinning from ear to ear. It was clear that the joking and teasing had helped to break the tension and get them pumped up for their performance. And as they launched into their set, it was clear that the energy and camaraderie they had shared backstage was going to translate into an unforgettable show. But little did they know, Jungkook had one final trick up his sleeve. As they were finishing up their final song, Jungkook suddenly grabbed a microphone and announced, And now it's time for the main event. He pulled out a giant water gun and started spraying the other members of BTS, soaking them from head to toe. The audience erupted into cheers and laughter, and even the other members of BTS couldn't help but crack a smile. It was clear that Jungkook had saved the best for last. As the members of BTS took their final bow, they were all grinning from ear to ear. It had been a night to remember, and they knew that they would always treasure the memories of their hilarious and unpredictable antics.